Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be trying something a little bit different today. We're going to be doing this video in portrait mode. I know a lot of people have requested it, so we'll give it a try on my phone. Let me know in the comment section below if you prefer the 16:9 or the portrait mode. We'll still do all the recordings on my iPad, 16:9. Now VIP level 7, it's not the most exciting VIP, but we still do get some decent rewards here. Let's take a quick look. First we have 9 hours, which is, wow, it's over 2 million hero XP. Not the most dust. Man, we need more dust. So bad. There's 140. There's our 10 diamonds. This is what we really want right here. The 2400 VIP points. So it boosted us up to another 6% XP. Another 6% gold. I believe it's 5 more hero slots. And we get to enter the arena one more time each day. That's actually pretty awesome. And we get 60 elite soul stones. Let's collect those immediately. Where's it at? So it looks like at 150 we may go to VIP 8. That is really awesome. Let's get those. Really want to see. Let me show you real quick what we really want. Let me see if the quests are still going. I hope they keep having these quests. Oh, look at that. Yes, at 150, you will get VIP 8. I'm guessing it's probably not till 170 or 180 that you get VIP 9. Because VIP 9 is pretty awesome. See, VIP 8, get another 4% of each. Another solo quest. That's actually really good. We need those for more dust and whatnot. But we get another 5 hero slots. We'll get another 4% of XP and gold. But here it is. Here's what we really want. Look at that big jump. You're going to get 90% gold, 90% XP, which is an increase of 30%. Get more fast rewards, which we will not use. Another arena battle. And 5 more hero slots. But that's going to be a huge jump in gold and XP. I can't imagine getting this someday. But look at those. Look at those beautiful soul stones. We're at 645 soul stones now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to give you a tour of my account. Do this pretty quickly. There's not too much going on here. I know a lot of people are asking more and more. Is this a pay-to-win account? It is a free-to-play account. I guess as our diamonds get higher, more and more people are going to believe that it's pay to win, which I guess I can understand. There are people on Reddit though that have significantly more diamonds than I do, who actually were saving their diamonds from day one. We started saving our diamonds around the 3rd month. But if you think 100,000 diamonds on free to play is pay to win, wait till you see 500,000 diamonds on free to play. I guess that's gonna be real pay to win. So, where we're slacking the most, of course, which I've heard other people, is the Brutal Citadel. I mean, we're pretty much lacking here too on the World Tree. But I think next week we're going to borrow a Mercenary and just finally get this one done. But this combination is pretty brutal right here. They stomp us into the ground real fast. And the greatest push we've had is in the King's Tower, where we've made it to the top 50. At one point we were in the top 39, but we're going to be stuck here for quite some time. We'll go over that very shortly. It's going to be hard to use a Mercenary here though. Actually, it's going to be even harder to use a Mercenary on the Brutal Citadel, because I really want this reward. I mean, there's not going to be a rush to use it. I'm not going to just use 5 stargazing cards. I'm going to wait till we have at least 20. And depending on how far they are in the Tower of Light, how far up they are, if there's more like at 145, we may wait till we get, 50 or 60 of those cards. That would be a very fun video to make. I've only seen 1 or 2 stargazing videos. Look at that 800 dust, which is the greatest bottleneck for why we're not going to be progressing for a couple months. We need another 100 and... Let's see, we need 210,000, so we're at 46. So I believe that means we need 164,000 more dust. And we're getting about 3,000 to 4,000 a day. Here is our hero roster. The next two ascended characters are going to be Fox and Namora. I think we're almost there. Let's see. Fox, we need one more or two more. Yeah, we need two more. So I think that's going to be about 30 more days. I think we're already at 100,000. Let me see how many coins we have over here. So we need 185,000 more. So I think that's going to be about a month. Maybe a little bit less. And then by then we'll have the dust to get him to 240. Namora, let me see how many copies we need in Namora. Namora, we need 2 copies as well. Let's say, yeah. Unless I want to pay for a reset, that means Namora will not get to 240 till 71 days. And I'm not sure if we're going to use dust on the reset. Now, this is more of a hopeful thing. I cannot be certain when our 5th Ascended. I do know that Lucius has a potential to be our next Ascended. Rosaline has a potential to be our next Ascended. By the time we get the 99 Soul Stones, we should have enough summons for, we're talking 30 to 40 elites. And yeah, I'm very hopeful that it'll be one of them. It's tough to say which one I would want more. I think Lucius more, but man, both would make me very happy. And yeah, that is our entire roster. It's not very impressive. As you can see, our legendaries get cut off, but I think a year from now, even if we're not spending diamonds, it should be a pretty solid roster. Our mythics get cut off at 6, and our legendaries get cut off at 13. 13 heroes. And Lightbearer, it was the easiest path to go. So that's why the majority of our best heroes are Lightbearer. And campaign, here it is. There's 13-2. Here's our home for a little while. This is maybe with a mercenary, we might be able to get this taken care of. But yeah, I think this is gonna be our home for a little while. Ouch. I am kind of a little bit over pressing retry as many times as I had. I may just wait. We'll see if I get the itch to push more before we hit the level cap. But yeah, I don't know. I know I've pressed retry. It's kind of to the point of insanity. I may have pressed retry in the I don't even want to say 100,000 range, but I don't know. Maybe there have been days where I've just gone all day pressing retry. And I think maybe I want to break from it. And let's see. I mean, Riz and Soren, we do about 160 to 170 million. With Soren, I mean, the best is about 85 million, and the lowest being, sometimes it's 41 million. I'm trying to think if there's really anything else. I mean, we do spend diamonds on 2 resets a day. For those who are looking for how a lot of players progress. So we get that extra 1,500 dust. And then bounty board resets. You know, you want to spend at least enough so you have mostly only dust quests. For PvP, we usually finish out the season in the top 20. I've pushed for the top 10 and made it a few times, but it's really not a huge jump. 10th place is 560 instead of 540, and I think the highest I've ever gotten on this account is 5th, and it was 640. But the amount of retries, I mean, yeah, you'll go through that so fast. I'll just get one of these. Who knows? Wow, we're owning ourselves here. See if I can find a meta team. Wow, their Belinda did some really good work there. Let's see if we can... I know a lot of players have wanted to see this team versus a meta team. There's a lot of people who switch up the meta. Let's see. I know there's a player that's slightly higher than us that I run into quite a bit that's running the meta team. Now this team is much more dangerous than the meta team. I am not going to... Like, if you see this team and it's your power, I don't know. I would stay away from it. It owns me every single time. Like the Brutus meta team, if it's around our level or even stronger, like it's very easy for us to beat that team. I would not mess with this team either. Let's see. I mean, this is kind of like a meta team. No, it really isn't. Let's see. Try to find one. Getting harder and harder to find. It used to be so popular. That used to be the only team that we would find. Kind of. Let's see. Nope. I'm sorry. I guess we may not be able to find one. I mean, this is also pretty close, except you have Fox up there. Which is actually a little more dangerous. I mean, Leica is very good, but Fox can make it, you know, 4 versus 5. Yeah, so this is normally where we are, on the top 20 range. We can lose this one a good amount, to be honest, but we got lucky that she did her ult before the sleep. Because the ult still does damage when she slept. I always thought they were going to change that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sorry. We don't really see the meta too often anymore. Hey, there's one of ours. I wish it wouldn't show me people from my own guild. Oh, there we go. That's a pure meta. But, yeah, it's not our... It's a bit low. And also, that would be really a douche move. To attack our own people. We normally stay in this range. If I push for higher, we can make it. But the only problem... we'll just finish this up. The only problem is we'll get knocked down like in an instant. And I've noticed... this is kind of a sweet spot. If I stay around the 324 to 329 range, I don't get knocked down too far. Oh, psh, that would be rough. Let's see if we can win this. Yeah, defeat. But yeah, I noticed if I push above the 340 range, I'll get knocked down to like 299. I've never understood that. But if I'm at 324 to 399, we stay right there. Maybe we get knocked down a spot. I'm not sure I understand why, but yeah, I like getting averaging more of those points per hour. And that's pretty much it. We did the Voyage of Wonders recently. We also streamed it, where I got stomped into the ground on the other account. Let me know if you like portrait mode. I think that's all I have for today. I thank you all for watching. Portrait mode or 16:9, your opinion matters a lot. Y'all have a great day.